Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to the darkest dungeon, where today, will you give it a rest? We are going to be testing out the unicorn. Yes, because we want to try and figure out what this unicorn does and how we can unlock its other special abilities, and to see what those abilities actually are. So, I've been given a number of suggestions by you. First, there's put it on a level 0 character, or a really low level character, and the lowest level character I have is the Fool. And I'm not sure how I feel about putting anything on the Fool, quite honestly, because I'm a fool to use the Fool. And then second, the next suggestion was put it on a really holy, sound of mind character, uncorrupted. They suggested the Vestal. But we don't have a Vestal. And the Vestal isn't all that uncorrupted either. I mean, have you read the description of their Crimson Court trinket? I fear the whispers of my mind. That doesn't sound very sound of mind holy to me, or pure of heart to me. No, Alistair, I don't fear the whispers of my own mind. I embrace them. Why do you think I'm a psychopathic tyrant? Okay, I do beat the whispers in my mind into submission and turn them into my own thoughts, but that's beside the point. Anyway, we're putting it on the 12-year-old, 8-year-old, I can't remember how old, little girl. Because what's more pure and innocent than a little girl who has not yet had chance to be corrupted by the world? We're then bringing the torchbearer, Daniel and Camilla, because we need a team. So, let's just go into the dungeon and, I suppose, see what we find.
There is power in symbols.
Yep.
Collect the scattered scraps of faith and give comfort to the masses.
Yeah. Also, we're collecting holy relics. What's more holy for a team than collecting holy relics? I forgot the holy water. Blast it! You like to show up a lot, don't you? The Lichen Clutch Orb. Plus 15% damage received. Friendly skill, immobilize self. Friendly skill, buff self for 35% protections. On attack, unimmobilize self. That sounds insane for a support character. No, that sounds insane for a character that likes to be only in one. That sounds ridiculous for the healing state of the cataphract. Also, thank you. That did not take long to get one of those. Because the healing cataphract can only be on the first row. In addition, his entire gimmick is protecting himself. He's a healer tank. Hello, skeletons. You are screwed. I'm sure. One way or another.
Annihilate.
One way or another.
Obliterated.
Ouch. Fear not, I've seen the way. We're really just not giving them any form of rest, are we? I don't need money. And I don't need heirlooms. Such is just the way of things. A bone bearer! Screw you! I don't have anyone to attack you! Apart from him. Come to the forefront! Okay, Camilla, I need a crit. That's not a crit. The problem with the bone bearer is he will just continue to create and resurrect people
As the fiend falls,
as if it's nothing.
awesome.
See? And I don't really have any options on how to murder the damn idiot. Because he doesn't exactly attack us. Yes, attack Riscal. 13 damage. Pretty bad, pretty nasty. Pull it!
And power.
Thank you! Oh yeah, I was just thinking, why are you doing so much? Honestly, screw you. This is not healing that the little girl is meant to be able to heal.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright, that thing's gone. Defend the icon! Oh, you little bastard! Oh, you little idiot! You just sentenced the guy to hurt. To hurt. You sentenced him to pain. I mean, Daniel can still hit you there, so... Actually, theoretically, it seems like if we kill the corpse, we don't need to worry about... Oh, just kill it! There! Thank you! You shouldn't have to rely on him to kill it for you! How much food did I bring, and why isn't it enough? Thank you, Carmilla. Thank you very much. Okay. Don't know why I grabbed that. There was no point in grabbing that.
Lovingly admired.
I wish I had any idea which way the relics we're meant to be gathering are. Well, I mean, thank you for eating. I was about to say, why did you take 5 food? But then again, you take 2 because you need to feed the unicorn. I forgot about that bit. Well, that's a thing, I guess. Oh, look, she took a little bit of damage. Oh, look how much we care. Oh, look, who's the next relic? Awesome. Is the next relic further along here? Curo. Maybe. Maybe it will be. I don't think it will be. Doesn't seem like the nature of this game to be nice like that. It's especially in the nature of this game not to be nice like that, and the fact it completely ignored. Well, I mean, if you're just gonna shove one right after the other. Okay, guys. Let us eat. We're now full health. Good. Let us buff ourselves. Daniel, plan takedown. You're gonna need it. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Indeed, Daniel. Remember that. Next, we got, in radiance we find victory, so that it's brighter. And thus, because it's brighter, yeah. Next, what do we have next? Next, we can foresee risk. To give us all dodge. Pretty good. That's not the worst thing. It would give us all a little bit of stress, but it's not the worst thing either. You can improve your range damage abilities. Which, frankly, probably isn't the worst thing. Just so that you can actually do some damaging. But then again, you can increase your accuracy. Then again, you can both do that together. Alright, Daniel, make sure you do that. And now you can kindle the flame. Alright, guys, are we ready? Let's do this. If they're going to shove one right out to the other, and we're going to see one, well, we might as well. I'm just going to grab this first, though. Yeah, we're continuing adventuring, because we need to go back a space. So that we can use this. Come on, use it. Manhole. Come, rattling creatures. We will destroy you. Through constant restoration. We don't have the best healer for this boss. But we do have one of the best possible characters for this boss. In the sense that I can't move you, can I? No. But I do deal bonus damage while you're stunned. Also, you get 3 attacks. That's bad. Also, you get 3 attacks. It's not so bad. You're just gonna keep hitting Carmilla and hitting you and killing yourself, aren't you? Yep. Yes, you are. Carmilla can take it. Carmilla will take you and all your hits and dish them out tenfold. Daniel can deal with the minions. I mean, actually, Daniel should be the one hitting the boss, because he can hit the boss. Carmilla can only hit the boss if the boss hits him first. So, we need to be above 75 torchlight. So let's make sure we're above 75 torchlight. Alright, we shouldn't kill the other minions. But then again, you just left yourself wide open for a Carmilla attack. We need a better healer for this. For this fight, quite honestly. Oh wow, a few little bits of horror. Big whoop. Call the Vermintide. Slash slash. Dead dead. Let's just cure the horror, because we clearly need to. Keep the restoration going. Carmilla, you really probably might want to do that, actually. I mean, this is a boss, and that does last the battle. So... And as I said before, we don't exactly have the best healer this game. But when he likes to do stuff like that, it's not so bad. You do a lot of damage when you really want to, don't you, don't you, Riscal? Ah, there's 2 of you now, and you heal. So little damage in comparison to what you were doing before. I don't give 2 damns about your horror. Dot effects are really good versus bosses like that. Daniel's just really good, honestly. Can Carmilla have a turn? Wow, that did 1 damage. Really? That's it? Well, we can now take off the bleed, take off the horror, and then we can whack you. And now, because she's whacked you, she's going to start killing people. Minus death blow resist. Are you doing that because Carmilla's so low health? He can take it! He can still take it! You didn't do anything! Burn! Ha! You missed, Mr. Rat! And blah! Don't hit Carmilla. And Daniel's just gonna do a Daniel and slay the beast. Now we just need to, you know, kill the minions. Probably if you'd like to crit, I wouldn't be against it. I mean, you do an awful lot of damage when you crit, or just do an awful lot of damage in general. And they do seem to keep having a thing with hitting you, you know? Carmilla, would you like to kill it? Is there anything you can do to heal yourself? You can eat to heal yourself. But you do less damage in beast mode. Then again, you still probably do more damage in beast mode than you do in normal mode. Then again, it doesn't really matter if you want to do that. Tails Node, plus 20% damage, plus 10% damage versus beast, minus 1 speed, and on monster kill, other heroes 0 to 2 damage. Ooh! That's an interesting one. Huh. Well, we've completed the quest at least. I don't think we found out anything about the unicorn, though. 15% death blow resist while bleeding. That's an odd one. Torturer. Plus 15% bleed chance plus 15% blight chance replaced Hippocratic. That's actually pretty damn useful for you. And you got static and no one cares. So, in the process of deciding my new team, I've noticed I seem to have lost the unicorn. I don't know how. I don't know why. But I seem to have lost my unicorn. And I don't like that. My unicorn has gone missing. Why is my unicorn missing? I don't know what I meant to do to get it back. But I suppose that we shouldn't let this get in our way, and we should probably just get on with the video and what we were doing in order to, you know, just do it. So, screw it. So, to take us on our mission, on our next mission, for the sake of perhaps finding our unicorn again, who has disappeared for some reason. Shut up, I haven't forgotten to pick you up. I'm just leaving you out for this initial intro. I believe that we'll just do a dungeon. And from this dungeon, this particular dungeon, we're gonna get the, whatchamacallit? Stonework trinket. Which I think would be very useful for us. You know, for when we want to go and kill the stone thing in the courtyard occasionally. Right, I need to complete 100% of room battles, you say? Well then, what are the room battles, and where can I find them? Well, there's one. Oh yes, you're a sunlight adherent, aren't you? Yes, I forgot about that. Well, that's a thing, I guess. Alright, I got no idea what this does. The incense requires a proper light. In other words, it needs a torch, aka one of those things I've never been allowed to buy. Also, I forgot to buy Maury's. Oh well. Okay, room battle. What do you have for me? A sadistic kappa. You know, those things that are very evil and sadistic and do all that annoying healing stuff. Kill the kappa, please. Or at the very least, block its ability to heal. Because, undead behemoth, you're guarding it, are you? I'm going to show you how much that matters. The answer is none. Can I block it? Can I stun you? No, I couldn't stun you. Can I bleed you? No, I can't bleed you. What can I do to you? Nothing. I mean, I might as well always use at least one of those abilities if you're using the Enigma. You might be wondering, why am I using the Enigma today? And the answer is quite simply, when's the last time I used the poor fella? Also, Terry's equipped with the whatchamacallit. Terry's equipped with with the new trinket we got from killing the Vermin King. You know, so that he... You're stealthed, right? Yeah. Bonus damage while stealthed.
A singular strike.
Nice job. And attacking does remove the stealth. So that's the main thing I was concerned with. You might as well play the role of healer. Also, yes, I did bring the lacquerum. That's a good heal, but you didn't equip the stress heal. Good crit, Isaac. You needed that reduction in stress. Now, if you wouldn't mind, open the box. There's nothing we care about. And now we need the room battles. Where the blazes are the room battles. It'd be so much easier if we could scout, but we never picked up the scouting Amori. In fact, we never picked up any Amori, so what does it matter? Hi, maggots. You'll know what your purpose is, maggots. The purpose of you is so that we can get extra turns. And frankly, he should heal himself. There we go. And you do the stress heal, do you, you little bastard? Your purpose, little insects, is so that Isaac could do that. Now please don't stun Terry. We really need Terry to go first, but he won't. So we'll see what happens. You can invisible yourself, and then you can go whap and kill them all at once, and give us all massive amounts of healing. Well done, Terry. You're amazing, aren't you? Is that the tree? I don't know what that's meant to be. Well, the crab is dead now, so I don't need to worry about that. I think it just tried to stun Isaac. It failed to stun Isaac. That thing decides, I'm going to be a tank, like I'm designed to be. Ha 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 ha. And then we're just going to laugh in its face and go like, you think we care? Nice hit, Mr. Enigma. Nice stun as well. That was amazing. So was that, Isaac. Well done, guys. Okay, that was a nice crit. I'm sorry, your crit chance was what percentage? 58? Could you kind of explain to me how? I would like a little explanation there. Well done, Isaac. We don't even need any stress healing. We're getting all of our stress healing from the whatchamacallit. But we might as well fight the tree. Because we can fight the tree. Kill the tree, guys. It's an evil tree. Evil trees are bad trees. Radical grasp. Ouch. But you can attack more than one person, and the Enigma is only a single target healer. It's a good thing, though, the Enigma actually has a lot of defenses. Not in the form of HP, God no, he just starts with 40% protections. Also, it's a tree. I feel I should be able to burn it. Also, we did just debuff it, so it receives extra crits. That's nice. No, we didn't, because it's just going to ignore that. Who needs health more? Isaac or the Enigma? Well, Isaac's missing more, but the Enigma's missing a bigger percentage. You stunned Terry? How dare you stun our Terry? Fireball it! How did you dodge? You don't have a dodge chance. That's your entire character's gimmick. You have protections and zero dodge. I mean, if the Arcanist wants to go first so it can increase the chances of us critting this thing, I won't be against that. Just because when we get to crit it occasionally, it's very, very nice. Day of Wrath. And the tree opens up to reveal itself, and gains damage, and riposte! All such nice things. It's actually not... Okay, hold on. Boom! Apparently the tree can bleed. I never would have thought the tree could bleed. It's a tree. Why can it bleed? I'm not surprised it steals health. Although it's lost a lot of its defenses in exchange for its damage, though. Admittedly. Okay, Mr. Enigma. Here's the thing. You've received less healing right now. Which means, quite frankly, just to make sure it's dead, you might want to do that. Don't worry. I'll make sure to feed you next. The Dragon Dance. Sisters. Minus 50% stress healed on monster killed. All monsters bleed. All monsters blight. Huh. Interesting. Well, oh yeah, that was actually a room battle as well, wasn't it? Well, let's time warp ourselves to make sure we're going very, very quickly. Terry can one-shot that little annoying bastard. Like the magnificent bastard that he is. Next, we can, attack the Kappa. Inner join. What does that do? A lot of stress. We don't exactly have a stress healer. I never thought about that. I just kind of relied on the fact that the Enigma has a 50% chance to de-stress. I never really thought about the consequences of the fact it's only 50%. He's equipped with the de-stressor item as well. Well, I mean, you can still attack from there, so... You actually do an awful lot of damage, don't you, Mr. Arcanist? Thank you for de-stressing yourself. Allow him to now correct that. I'm sorry, how do you have 50% extra damage? Where did that come from? What? Oh, the dodge! Actually, no, dodge didn't come from... Okay, that's where the dodge comes from. Where does the 50 or 50% damage come from, Mr. Arcanist? Well, at least then we got a cock-a-doodle-doo to fully heal ourselves afterwards. One day, I'd like to see that 20% chance again. You know, the chance that we... whatchamacallit, gain an extra action for a round. Wouldn't that be nice? Must you do that on him? He takes enough stress as it is. Right, you got 15% bonus damage for the round from something. It's now 10%. Huh. Huh. Do you just gain 5% bonus damage from every attack? In other words, you're a very escalating entity. Alright, let's see. You've got 15% bonus damage right now. You now have 35% bonus damage. Or 30%, because the turn just ended. Alright, Izek, would you like to use this thing? Your party receives Divine Rejuvenation. Just what we needed. Lots of healing, all the stress healing. It's almost as if it was predicted to be the perfect entity for what we needed at the time. The fact Terry is the one equipped with the damages item when you kill something item isn't so bad, because he's also got the item which heals the party when he deals damage. But it kinda also carries the weight of, because of that, sit. Ah, you need to die. That's why you need to die. You are not a thing that is allowed to live. See? Next turn, you are going to die. So 5% damage. Currently active on you. Still 5%. Now 25%. You may want to do that, Izek, just so that we can get some more light. The cost of the Enigma's ability, single target healing is the fact he's a really good buffer. In addition, nothing says he's restricted to only healing. Now we're up to 50% again. So yes, you escalate. That's how the Arcanist works. He escalates. Well done, Izek. That's exactly what we needed. Can we get a scout? Or, you know, a fight. A fight works too. Oh, now you made them retaliate before we all even got an attack. Which is completely BS, because we now have 11 speed. Izek might as well protect the party. In addition, this guy having, you know, 20-odd% to crit is kind of nice. Also, your crit effect is that you move the entire party backwards. Really? I mean, you're dead in 2 turns, so I'm not even going to bother doing anything with you, Mr. Oni. Well done, you guarded the guy that's about to die. You're so smart. Oh, that was the last one. Alright, well, tell me what this thing is. It's an old shrine. Well, at the very least, I've learned how the Arcanist works today. And that's a pretty cool way of working. After each spell, they just escalate in damage. And he's level 6 now. Perfect. Plus 10 accuracy versus stunned. Not worth the bad. Migraines. I guess that minus dodge and increased strength would give you migraines, wouldn't it? And so for our third and final part of the dungeon, I've thought a thought to myself. Maybe, because it's now returned, maybe we haven't unlocked more about the unicorn because we're not getting that 1% chance to cure a disease. Maybe that's what we need to do. In other words, we need someone with a disease, like Terry. And what is Terry as well? Terry can also be a healer. Pretty good healer if you include that leaden and clutch orb now. So, yeah. He is our position 1 healer. And in fact, I actually want to use the Martyr's Seal instead. Look, I know it's stereotypical, but the Martyr's Seal is just that good a healing trinket. So we have some characters we haven't seen in a long time. We have the Exorcist, we have the Plague Doctor, and we have the Wraith. The other Wraith, not the one we've seen recently. All ready to, well, help us unlock this bloody unicorn.
Not eaten.
Yep.
Steal their food.
Okay. Where is their food? None of us know. So, okay. We have that guy, who frankly needs a heal. Nice healing, Terry. We got you, which deals bonus damage versus bleeding, and has the ability to basically make anything bleed.
Precision and power.
Good bleed. And then we got you, who I focused into the bleeding build. Or the melee build from the items you get, funny enough, from the Warrens, I believe. So, first things first, I think we want to mark that thing. I think marking that thing would be a very good action for us. Ow. That did a lot. Why are you attacking twice in a row? Then you attack, making it bleed. Next, because it's bleeding, I deal bonus damage. Because it's marked, I deal bonus damage. Meaning, I get 110% bonus damage. Where's the bonus crit come from? I don't know. I just know it's Dead. That thing is dead. Now, as for the rest of them, I think we might... well, frankly, need a heal on him. Okay, you want to be like that, do you?
Wounds of war can be
Your AoE healing isn't the best. It's more what you'd expect from a balanced character, actually. Your AoE healing. Right, Doctor, go first. Thank you. That thing really needed to be healed. Did you just... no, you didn't get cured of a disease. Let us be done with this rabble. Yeah, I agree. Right, we have some food. Terry, what's on this thing? Fear of beasts remove. I am so glad you didn't remove Risk Taker. Because I didn't even realize that could remove quirks. Food, food, we need the food. Where the hell is food? No food, no food, no food in anywhere. No food, no food. What's the point to chair? No, I don't know what's up with the chair part. Hello, Torch. Can you please be used? The piggies are starting to shut up, not shut up.
otherworldly corruption.
And we get no bloody whatchamacallit. Of course we don't.
Change places!
Oh, that's bad. That's like the worst kind of thing that could have happened. Look, stun that thing, that'll help. Do that. Everyone gets cured a little. You try and push yourself forward. Terry goes thrust. That thing is now dead. Because we deal additional magic damage. Exorcist pushes himself back. And now we are good. Almost. Look, Wraith, you're all the damage this time. That thing's now bleeding. Good. We now go Dong and give us all a stress heal. Because we're very good at stress healing. Now he has a 50% damage boost. You hit Terry, which gives Terry an excuse to heal himself. Which may proc the 1%. I love the chain. I just love the Wraith's weapon. It is an awesome looking weapon. And that Yorkshire Terrier is an amazing little... Curse failed? What? What the hell did that say? What do you mean, curse failed? What curse? Alright, let's give us all a big... Here. It is 2 to 6, so... I guess you were just getting unlucky the other attempts, which doesn't surprise me.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
There we go.
Unforgiving.
There's some dead piggies. What's this curse failed malarkey, though? Terry? What curse are you on about? Oh, well, that we might as well use. We're looking for some food. Yes, we are. Why the hell we're looking for it, I don't know.
Efficacy unwitnessed by his own
There's some food. I find the items are normally in a straight line. As in, if you go in one direction, there's always a connecting path between all of the
Change
particular
places!
items. Oh, stop it! The shakes. Terry, how diseased do you need to be? Terry, how stunned do you need to be?
mortality clarified in a
Can you all quit that?
powerful
Bleed! Actually, you know what? That cures stun! Screw off! Die! Oh, for bloody... Good stun. Quite a good stun. Right, Terry. Nice heal, Terry. There's a reason I love you. Healing isn't normally that reason. Ow! Kill the piggy. Oh yeah, you have a chance to party heal on kill.
As the fiend falls,
I'd have actually preferred you didn't crit. I'd have preferred you just did an ordinary kill. Mr. Exorcist, can you mildly go last? Or not, you can go first, I guess. Cure the corpse. Let's bury the corpses. I don't get how you're so fast compared to us. I really don't. We're not that slow. Fucking stop critting! That's not needed. That kind of crit is. Cure failed. Oh, that's what it's saying. Cure failed, not crit, not curse failed. My bad at reading the text that crops up instantly. What's your name? Falcon? Falcon. Falcon. If you wish to be a member of this team, you can't... That's meh. You can't do stupid crap like miss. Why do we take stress then? No, 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 no. You explain to me where that fucking stress came from then. We are trying to stress heal now. You don't give us stress. Hit the bloody pig!
confidence surges as the enemy.
Thank you, Plague Doctor. You're worth something, apparently. You have negative stress versus pigs. Not negative hit. Let's have a campsite. You know what? Let's just have a campsite. Now, if we could all please stress heal Terry. The pig, the dog even applies to camping skills. Really now. That's kind of awesome. Right. Now then, let's find the last of this food and not run into enemies immediately who get to go that fast and crit for over half our health. Hey? Let's not do that. Cure that stun! Now! Bleed that pig! Heal that idiot! I swear this Plague Doctor's MVP right now. This Plague Doctor is definitely proving that they might be MVP. Oh! Hold it! Hold it! You just cured of a disease! Nothing happened! What the bloody hell gives? Ha 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 ha! You bleed away! Can you fucking not? I might like that character. Oh, for fuck's sake! Okay, you are unbleeding yourself. You are moving back. And Terry is going to massively heal you with a nice crit. No. Terry. You know when I want you to heal... I really want you to heal, because the damage dealer is bloody useless, right? Stop critting her! Oh my god! Leave her alone!
If only to bleed again.
What is this bullcrap? Just tell me what this unicorn does so I can throw it away! And you! Deal some bloody damage! Thank you! Sometimes all they need is to be yelled at. You bleed. You're still going. I should have actually probably done the stress heal with you. Doesn't matter. Show me where this bloody food is. Just have a scout. Show me where this bloody food is. The Wraith is like the bounty hunter. They're a scout. Do the scouting. Thank you.
Change places!
Actually, screw you. We weren't that surprised. The fact you think we're that surprised surprises me at how bad you think we are. Okay. Alright, I guess. What's more important? Dealing damage to you? Stunning you or killing you? I'm gonna go with killing you. Because now we can... Because next turn we can... Whatchamacallit. Or in 2 turns' time. We can bury the corpse. I'm surprised you can still attack from back there, little piggy. Right. You. Bury the corpse. Give us all a nice bit of stress healing. You. Bleed that damn pig. You. Heal this damn party. Next turn, you're dead. I don't care. She'll cure herself next turn. No, she won't. She'll be bleeding. The creature is now marked. The creature is now bleeding. Do you know what that means? It means, yes, Mr. Wraith, you can do infinite damage to it. Thank you! Sometimes it's so hard to just get them to do anything. Now then, Terry. Big heal for us, please. Thank you very much. And a chop from that. I find it so surprising that the Plague Doctor, when equipped with the melee trinkets, is apparently an exceedingly good melee character. Oh look, there's our quest location behind one last enemy. What is it? A ghoul. It's a surprise ghoul. Ha! We know you're here! Bleed! Now, marked! Now then! Stab! Crit! Glorious! Now then, you! Crit as well! I hate you. I hate you. Terry! What is with all the diseases? Hit them! Your hit chance isn't that bad, mister! She's allowed to miss. She has earned the ability to miss now and then. You haven't. Hit it! Thank you. The pig is now dead. Good. We're burying its corpse preemptively. Terry is now healing. Okay.
This expedition at least
You know, Mr. Wraith, it's a good thing the dungeon is now over, because you have irritated me quite a lot today. We're just grabbing the food, and we're leaving. What is this unicorn meant to do? How am I meant to discover what this unicorn does? Mindbreaker, plus 5% crit versus stunned. That's not too bad, actually. Demon Hater, that makes sense. You're an exorcist. I feel like reinforcing that because you're an exorcist. What's this damn unicorn meant to do? I have procced all of its effects at least once. What is it meant to do? How am I meant to unlock it? I'm done. This unicorn is not worth it. Well, everyone, it looks like I'm all out of time for today's episode today. So, what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today? I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that, until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.